This is Justin and it's Trebek Mac video, and welcome to part 10 for ARK Survival Evolved Island Saga. Now, you guys have actually really been enjoying the series, and I'm really glad you guys are. I am too. Now, before we look at the base, I'm gonna run over here really quickly. So, I've been doing a lot of stuff off camera. As you see, we are on day 30. From whatever day we were on in the last episode. I spent lots and lots of hours to get to do something, and then I had to find something that I really wanted. But it's not completely finished. Obviously, I might want to add more, but I wanted to, get it done and over with. As of right now, I mean, like I said, I might add more stuff. But I pretty much finished the base. Now, obviously, there's a little corner right here. I couldn't place any foundations here. It was just too low or something to add to here. Same with, like, this one over here. Then I actually added a little bit more, like this part right here I added. But yeah, I also added some windows and stuff like that. I went and got a lot of metal. I did change my harvest settings just a little bit. Actually, not a little bit, maybe a lot by accident. But I have all this metal now that I got from my Anki. I found a couple metal nodes that aren't that far from my base, and I just destroyed them with my Anki and grabbed a bunch. Now, up here, we have a bunch of storage boxes, miniature ones too, like the small ones. I don't know what I'm gonna put over here. I might put more stuff, like useful stuff, like I don't know. But yeah, we have it all organized. I mean, we have flint, stone, metal, crystal, obsidian. We did go grab more obsidian and more crystal. So, wood, thatch, fiber, hide, meat. Over here we have keratin and chitin. Over here, we have spark powder, charcoal, gunpowder, cementing paste. We haven't named these ones yet. We have scrap metal in here from like tech parasaurs and all the tech dinosaurs. We haven't named these as well, so... And then these, are not named as well, so... But also another thing that I went to go do is I searched a bunch of supply drops, and I have found one. I have found a blueprint for an RG saddle. It doesn't take that much, resources. We also got Ascendant Flank leggings from actually a drop, which was, I believe it was a gold drop that I found it in. So we will be making these. I don't know why it's cheap. I don't know if it's because I don't have... No, because I don't... It's weird how the primitive, which is like the base form, the base, normal, regular, like same with like the pickaxe, it's a primitive weapon, but this is an ascendant, which is the best. So I have no idea, but we can easily make the ascendant flank leggings and an RG saddle. Now, I did move my RG just a little bit. I mean, I needed to like add this part to the base, but yeah, we've used Spike's Spiky a little bit. I do need to heal him up. It was it actually took a lot of time to go around the map. I've been kind of exploring. Well, for some reason it doesn't show it. But yeah, I've been exploring a lot recently. And that's mainly due to, trying to, get all the resources that I need. And I've gotten enough engram points to, unlock the Spino saddle. I also unlocked a GPS, which I'm gonna need, and a flank chest piece. That's the only like really other thing I. Yes, I got a Spino saddle. I do want to get the vault and the industrial forage. I really need this industrial forage. But I also got the industrial grill. I unlocked the industrial grill, which I think I can make that. And the only really thing I need for cryopods is polymer and oil. I mean, we have everything else. We have a bunch of crystals, so I want to make like breeding pens, but I don't know where I want to do that at. I'm not sure if I want to do it like inside of my base, like the smaller dinosaurs like dodos, lystros, dillos, Maj chops. I'm not sure what I want to use for this room. I actually have no idea. We placed some beds over here. I know we have some like over here, but you can never have enough. This is just like the spare metal that I have that, I'm smelting pretty much as I can. You see, I broke so many metal nodes, and then obviously having the harvesting setting up kind of a lot, I might actually change it down a little bit just so you know. Yeah, I'll change it down. I'll turn it down after this video, just so you know. Because it's a lot of metal. And we actually have a lot of charcoal now, which will be useful. And we have some smelting over here. And we have been making some gasoline. So that is something that we need to look out for. We need to definitely start making some gasoline. Okay, so we have 219 charcoal. We have nothing in here now. But yeah, we're still we're still smelting a lot of, iron. But yeah, we can actually make a Spino saddle, so that's going to be really fun. And we'll be able to make an RG saddle. Yeah, that'll be really fun to do that. Okay, there we go. I don't know when we're gonna add like the dino gates and everything. I don't know. I actually have zero clue. But guys, we just hit 2,470 subscribers. We are only 30 subscribers away from my goal of 2,500. It would really mean a lot if we could hit that by the end of this year. If we do, I'm going to be live streaming again the Platinum Trophy for Dead by Daylight. Let's just say we get to 2,500 subscribers when New Year's hits, right? Because we have all the way till New Year's, so more like New Year's Eve, before, it's January 1st. But let's just say we get 2,500 subscribers when it is January 1st, then I will not be platinum. I will not do a Platinum Trophy live stream series for Dead by Daylight. But remember, in the next few days, I'm actually going to start streaming Red Dead Redemption 2 and start doing the 90 challenges on stream just so I can get those done because I've been slacking. I've not been on Red Dead lately. So, if we can get a bunch of videos out this month, then I can definitely start streaming. Now, I do want to get a Bronto saddle so I can actually move my Bronto, or I might just get a cryopod and then cryopod it. Probably same with some of these dinosaurs, like the Sarco, the Lystros, the Dodo, the Maj chops, the Dilophosaur, all those. I have no idea when I'm going to tame a T-Rex or a Giga. I have no idea, but yeah, all we really need is just polymer. We also have made an electrical generator because we actually had electronics, so we just need obsidian and cementing paste to get polymer. And then we need 5 polymer to make a GPS, which I actually need to mark places on the map. And then I think I can craft an industrial I think that's what I'm going to use for this room. Like a refrigerator, an air conditioner, an industrial grill, stuff like that. Now, I'm not sure if this entire floor is going to be storage boxes. I have no idea. But yeah, we already have a bunch of charcoal. Okay, I need fiber and a metal ingot. Okay. But it also took me hours just to build all of this, too. I mean, it took me hours. And I'm actually really happy that, you know, we have to go in the smithy and it's just the metal ingots. Okay, there we go. Now we need 150 chitin or keratin and 350 hide. Okay, we got the hide. But it's cool that blueprints can stay forever. I mean, about our first little bit of flank. There we go. Okay, we just need some chitin, which I also have a lot. I've been killing a lot of turtles and a lot of other different, you know, creatures and stuff like that. So yeah, we have a lot of chitin. When I'm telling you I've been grinding, I have been grinding. I mean, this is just 185 fiber, 300 hide. Okay, we're still missing the chitin. Okay, so okay, let's make that RG saddle that we need. Let's bring this chitin here. And then I need to can I repair these guys? Oh no, okay, I can, but they need to be repaired in the actual smithy. And then we need hide. Okay, we don't have that much. Okay, we need to go grab more hide. But yeah, I spent like all day yesterday because, you know, the part 9 came out November 30th. I spent all day yesterday. That's why I only posted one video yesterday. I spent all day yesterday, you know, grinding out this game. I've been doing a lot of, you know, off-camera work. Like I said, I would. Because to me, it would just be boring, you know. When I actually do make, because this is not my actual base. This will not be my actual base. I've not decided where my actual base is gonna be. As of right now, this is another temporary, like, base. So yeah, this is another temporary base that I have. We do need silica pearls, though. That's something I actually do need. Let's get a flank chest piece, because that's something I actually do need. Can I get a bookshelf for, like, all of the... I know there is a bookshelf in this game. Do I have enough engram points for it? No, I already have it. Okay, sweet. I can build that to put all my blueprints in, so... There we go. Okay. Uh, Now to make a Spino saddle, we need 380 hide, 200 fiber, and 45 cementing paste. We already had the silica pearls from the trilobites that we had a few episodes ago. Actually, I believe when we were moving, which was a few episodes ago. It would have been part 6. I think so. Yeah. So to make a Spino saddle, we need 380 hide. Okay, so we still need a little bit more. 200 fiber. The fiber is good. We need 45 cementing paste, and then okay. We can put all this chitin back. We don't really need it as of right now. We're gonna name this one oil. And just place that in there. We don't need crystals as well, so we can just put that in there. We're probably gonna need spark powder, so can I like turn off a setting where I keep getting these damn Parasaur stylish saddle skins? I don't need them. Actually, you know what? Where's our Parasaur? We'll add it to ours. There we go. Level 70, you're about to be level 79. There we go, level 79. Okay. Let's add this RG saddle really quickly. So now you're almost level 30. Let's get that movement speed up. I think that's something that the RG really needs, is the movement speed. Okay, now we need cementing paste. So we are gonna need, it's keratin or chitin, and then how much do we need exactly? I think what we need, like 45? Yep, 45, okay. So no, we actually do need keratin or chitin. And a lot of it. And a lot of stone, okay. Well, we have plenty of stone in there, so we should be good. Let's grab 3 stacks of keratin instead. We'll keep chitin, you know. How much can we make? We can make 57. We need 45. That should be 45. It might be a little bit more, but that's okay. But yeah, there will be a best of 2025 videos at the end of this month. You guys are gonna like it. Actually, you're not gonna just like it, you're gonna love it. It's gonna be around a 3-hour video, obviously, because there's a lot of great videos this year. Best of 2024 was like 2 hours and 2 minutes. So yeah, it's gonna be, a whole extra hour. Let's craft a Spino saddle. Now, can we use anything else really in here? I mean, we do have tree sap taps, actually. We have a few of them in the redwoods to grab sap, you know, and stuff like that. But yeah, now we have a Spino saddle. Let's just put that in there right now, that in there. I mean, I could use the shield if I know, but we'll be able to finally use our Spino after pretty much since like the second episode. I want to say we tamed this in the second episode. Yeah. It only took us 2 episodes to tame. Well, not really 2 episodes. I mean, actually, yeah, it did take us 2 episodes because we were, you know, low level. We were trying to, you know. So, yeah, it took us 2 episodes just to tame a Spino. The first episode, we were, you know, trying to figure a way, you know, getting levels to, you know, get a trank arrows and stuff like that. But yeah, now we'll be able to use our Spino for the very first time, which is amazing. It's just like the Iguanodon where it has 2 modes to like walk. So it has like where it's walking on the like their actual legs, and then where they're walking on, you know, all their legs. Well, this one they walk on their hind legs. So it is kind of cool. Is there any oil over here? That's a great question. I highly doubt there's any oil over there. I mean, let's try to find something to kill. There's a beaver. Damn, hold up. Hold up, there's a beaver dam. Oh. No, Titanoboa. No, Titanoboa, you need to get out of here. Okay. I believe it did. I want to tame this beaver. Hey, an otter. Let's go. An otter was attacking me for some reason. I have no idea why. I have no idea if the beaver... You know what? Let's get that cementing paste. Damn. They are... I mean... We do have trank arrows, so... Yeah, we do have trank arrows. Honestly, I haven't tamed a beaver in so long, I don't even actually know how to tame them. That's how long it's been. There's a bunch of creatures in this game where I haven't tamed them in so long. Actually, there's still a bunch of dinosaurs in this game that I've not tamed, and I've played this game since it launched. So it is kind of crazy. I want to say, isn't it just berries? I mean, I could be wrong. Well, I don't have any more superior kibble. I'm all out of that, so I'm guessing berries is the next option. Or the next best option for a beaver to tame. I'm hoping. And there's a raptor over there. I'm surprised I haven't tamed a raptor yet. Don't know why, but I just haven't gotten to tame one just yet. I just might as well just save it. You know. Oh wow, we actually have two that are unconscious. I didn't even realize that at all until just now. Oh, the other one's over here, okay. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, I didn't realize that until I just checked. Question is, will any of them tame? I want a beaver. They are really nice, and they're really good wood gatherers. So if I ever need wood, I can just, use my beaver. And I do want to tame a snail because they do, like, they do produce cementing paste over time. So I think that would actually be really, really nice to have. Something that produces cementing paste that we are actually going to need eventually. So, and then a Pheomi, I think I want to tame a Pheom or whatever you want to call them. I do want to tame like a bunch of those, because they are like the pooper dinosaur. I mean, like they can produce poop for crops and stuff, and I do want to start building like a small little garden area and stuff like that. Why is this one not taming? They are both males, I believe. I want to say they're both males. Yeah, they're definitely both. Yeah, they're both males. Okay. Now, that's what the trank dart's for. No, don't kill it. Yes, thank you. I don't even think I have any raw meat. No, I do. Sweet. So we can have a beaver, a beaver, a Pheomi, and a raptor. Okay, the Pheomi is tamed. And now it's the raptor's turn. Okay, one of the beavers have tamed. This one has not yet. I don't know why this one is taking so long. But yeah, I don't know why that one's taking so long. And like I said, we can possibly have a raptor as well. Yeah, so... And we're not that far from my base. I mean, we just have to go that way and... Yeah, we're really not that far. Okay. Now... Okay, both beavers have been tamed. Now we can kind of just take them over here and bring them to the base. Okay, sweet. Damn, I'm just killing dodos just randomly. So we've tamed a Fiomi, a couple of beavers, and a raptor as well. So let me go get the raptor. I do want to move up the movement speed just kind of a little bit. I'm going to take out all the hide that I got from everything. I want to say that's all the hide. Nope. There we go. Now that should, yep, that should be all the hide. Now let's go grab this raptor over here that we have tamed. And hey, now we have a raptor, we have, you know, some beavers. We just need to get a bunch of saddles for everything. Yeah, it's just gonna take a little bit to bring it over here. Okay, where did it go? Okay, there it goes. Okay, sweet. We've gotten now a few tames, so this is just amazing. We are gonna move the feather light, just so you know. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button, comment down below what you want to see in the next video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.